Hello everybody, and welcome back to an episode of Supreme Ruler 2020 as Italy in the Blitzkrieg Scenario. Now, after some deliberation and one comment later, I decided that it's best to try and end this war as quickly as we can by rushing towards Berlin. Hopefully we might be able to conquer, but you never know. Things might go wrong, but you never know. Oh, and I took a quick look and it turns out I didn't realize that Spain actually joined the war, but I'm a little worried because I'm seeing Spanish transports everywhere it seems, and I seem to I just lost track of where some of the other transports are, but I'm gonna guess they're getting loaded up for an invasion, but not up in Northern Europe, but down here towards, I guess, Greece, maybe. I don't know, so I don't want everybody to head there. I'd rather have several units try and conquer some of Greek territory as best we can. At least, hopefully. Anyway, got some Spanish fighters over here, along with a Spanish frigate, Spanish transport that's just arriving, a few ships that are over here. Mostly destroyers just gonna bombard this area. Now I could have loaded up some troops and land here, but considering the time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yep, here come the Spanish. They're gonna start landing here and conquer Greece, it seems. So we probably won't get Greece for ourselves. How much territory they get? Probably this whole area will be under Spanish control. The rest, I don't know, but we're just going to capture as much as we can. At the same time, however, I still will have to deal with the operation to try and conquer Berlin, but that's not going to be easy. Oh, and I just kind of have to rethink my strategy of the taxes. Try to keep this as kind of low as possible, but it's still a problem with no matter what I do, no matter which nation I do, at first the economy will be fine, but then things start to collapse no matter how hard I try. And yep, the Spanish have landed on Greece and are conquering territory left and right. Well, we cannot just let them take out the rest of Greece, just trying to conquer several for us, since we're the ones that are doing the fighting most of the time. Us, Italy, I mean. Don't know about that. Gonna conquer many of these mines. So also send some. I don't know about any of these attack choppers and fighters to try and conquer the uranium mines. Why are they still stuck? So get down there. This village is finally fallen. Rush toward the dams that are over here. Although I don't know what the Germans are doing down here though. Oh well. Hopefully we might be able to conquer. Yes, we did. Now we're gonna head down further rather quickly. See, I guess we could just bomb this town. But they're damaged and they're gonna retreat. Once again, a lot of messages, of course. Yeah, I really don't care about the message for reinforcements. What's going on in France, though? Okay, the British, I don't know what they're doing. You guys turn around, head eastward. Yeah, we've conquered that. Now we're gonna conquer Leipzig, so that we can garrison some units there. Okay, you just take Constance. Honduras. It's becoming a problem. But primarily Tirana is the main problem. Messages, lots of messages. What messages anyway? Industrial facility. Yeah, it's good to know. Although I am reconsidering probably just turning off the messages. Maybe, but I don't know. you have there. All these units are running out of supplies rather quickly.
We need reinforcements.
So, I guess not everybody though. Not everybody. Several turn around towards towards this area. Okay, we're doing some damage on what? A Kataris, even though there's a bit of a strange glitch or some kind where it's just invisible. Okay, Leipzig is not falling yet. That over here is becoming annoying. Okay, best to send one of my tanks over to here if they could, but doesn't seem like that's possible. And I still got a lot of units here. Just get in there. I'll send several towards here instead. Now, how are the Spanish doing? Kinda well, but it looks like they're just gonna sit around and wait. Industrial corruption. Oh, that's just great. I'll just let the AI do whatever he wants with the industrial problem. And remove all these messages again. Thank you, Norway, I guess. Speaking of which, I think it's best to try and concentrate on Hull, I guess. Then maybe these dams, and not dams, waterworks. Which also, I better send some spies over to see what exactly is the defenses at Berlin itself. And that's probably enough for now. Okay, got a lot of ships here. Well, they can't really get any closer, though. Of course, I can have one of my frigates fire some missiles. That is, if he can. Okay, they're doing bombardment. And these guys really don't know what they're doing. Okay, there's only one garrison left. Please take that. I'll have this Puma head down south, back down south towards the village of Gera. Sweden wants to, accept, I guess. You just hit down there. Okay, what's over here? Primarily Pumas and a Kuka ICV. Pumas again with full garrisons. Full garrisons over here along with 4 Pumas, but you never know. There might be some units that are somewhat hidden away. And what research breakthrough? Laser guidance systems. Okay. Now, as for you guys, put a reserve there instead. 90 industrial, thank you, United Nations, I guess. Once again, a lot of messages. Oh? Whoa, 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 Australia. How much do you even have? Okay, I'll accept. Surprisingly, generous. Hold on a minute, what do they need? Okay, agriculture. You need some agriculture, so how about for about a month of agriculture? Water is fine. Timber, they have a lot more than us. Petrol, we have a lot. Coal, metal ore. Maybe just about that. Maybe just 70, I guess. Consumer, industrial. Industrial is a slight issue for us. But I think that's about it. How much will that cost? $3.99 million. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can ask for that, but I'll give them something that's possible to accept. There we go. But Instead, I'll ask for... That's too high. $3 million for that. And there we go. Hopefully, it's not much, $3 million in this game. But it's a start. Now, as for the war, we're actually doing pretty well. Sort of. One territory after another is being conquered. Not you, you retreat.
We need reinforcements.
Okay, you are a little too close. Go ahead, I don't care where that is. Oh, and I better build a new road, since this is... needs to be a bit connected a bit. So that's not a cost. It's gonna cost a bit again. Okay, I think we're gonna move up this way towards the mines here. Just reduce their production. And easily conquer that. I know I'm kind of delaying a little bit towards... before we head toward Berlin, but I think it's best to just partially surround and then head toward Berlin, maybe. Still, at the same time though, I gotta get these guys really get up here now. And these guys retreat for some reason. Always the usual whenever supply lines are a bit... how should I say this? Off, I guess? Well, I'll build another supply depot there. And there's really not that many supply depots. At least in certain areas, but I'll just build as many as I can to just spread them out a bit. And now we're kind of linked up with the Spanish, and they are going to get the rest of Greece once Germany falls. Where are they going? They always seem to be doing this backwards retreat, which, to be honest, makes no sense. I mean, I would understand they're going to retreat back towards a barracks or something, but not directly into deeper territory. Oh well. Anyway, next up, Potsdam. We're going to concentrate on Potsdam, hopefully conquer that. Okay, aircraft need to get up here now. Probably not a good idea. There we go. Got some choppers here. Would you take fruit? Yep, the Spanish are gonna get Greece. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. Not really. Anyway, Potsdam's kind of fallen. Now Berlin itself. Send every air unit I have, I don't care if they're transports or not, to just try and help out. To finally end this war, hopefully. I'm still curious of what land the Russians and Belarus are going to take. Especially the former Ukrainian lands. Now, speaking of which, is Georgia... Yeah, they're at war... Wait. They're at war with Russia. Okay, so we'll probably see a first ever Georgian Empire. Well, not really if we're going to see Georgian Empire if Russia falls, but that's probably if someone were, you know, lucky enough to see fall. But Turkey is another story, though, as it does look like they're having problems. Jordan, in their foolish attempt to go to war with Israel, is in trouble. Israel's strong for the first time. It's actually strong now. But how long will that last? I don't know. No. Okay, Berlin is not falling yet. Still got forces everywhere, still fighting everywhere else. Send my Air Force again. Send once more reinforcements towards Berlin. Get rid of all these messages as soon as I can. Still gotta keep getting a lot due to the amount of territory we have. Wait, speaking of taxes, that's fine. Okay. All that's left is a leopard and 2 pumas. This is gonna take a while. Okay, I got these supply trucks that are over here. Okay. 1 puma left, or actually I guess the leopard and puma probably
Reinforcements.
reserved instantaneously, and they're trying to hold out for the last stand.
We took the capital.
Or not. But Berlin's fallen. And I'm still trying to remove all those, thank you. But Berlin's fallen. Now we just gotta wait and see for the start of the 22nd of June. In the hope that, see Berlin, Germany. Oh! Well, Germany's fallen. And who got this? Norway? Oh, that's interesting to see. And, yep. Like I suspected, the British got this amount of territory. But, this is a rather odd look. Especially the Russians and Belarus getting a rather odd-looking territory. Seriously. The Russian territory here is enclosed by Belarus. But Belarus... Damn. Well, congratulations on becoming an empire, but Spain, really? You did not just get Greece, but you got this area as well. That's just great, isn't it? Well, that's disappointing. I would love to have bordered with Turkey and then go to war with them, but oh well. I guess the problem was being too focused on the coastlines and should have concentrated over here. So that was my big error. But oh well. Nothing you can do until Turkey declares war on us, or we declare war on them instead. Oh well. So, yeah, I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get this amount of territory. Instead, we only got a certain amount. But what can you do? What can you do? At least Germany's now gone, and I didn't expect Norway to get this territory. Oh, really? So you can now cross the bridge, or rather, primarily because of these type of units, amphibious ones. And why are these deactivated? Always something I don't understand. The AI makes some rather odd decisions. Anyway, remove all these messages. A lot of messages, of course, being the ones that we took and are under repairs now. But still. I'm sure that message from Australia is another offer to pretty much give a certain amount of money, but with all these messages, you know what? I don't know. Yeah, industrial complex, I don't care about that one. No longer need that. Or any messages of industrial whatever. But there we go. Germany's gone. The British now have a bit of an access onto European lands themselves, which is interesting. We, on the other hand, got the rest. Whereas the Spanish, rather cheap. I will say that. It's rather cheap that they got the rest of this, even though I would understand they get Greece, but not this. Not becoming a border with Turkey. Unless the Turks ever declare war on Spain. But I don't know. I really don't know. At any rate, daily expenses are now low, but I gotta get the defense back down to low as soon as I can. Get everybody home now, because they're not quite needed at the moment. It's best for us to try and get the economy up. Still, it's somewhat satisfying. Somewhat. But I'm still a bit disappointed. Like I said, I'll get it when it comes to Belarus and Russia. But Spain, come on. Well, all that's left, I guess, is Turkey, but we're probably not going to go to war yet. probably best to just sit back and wait and see what's going to happen. Well, considering how Belarus is now bordering with Turkey, yep, they're advancing. Spain is not at war with Turkey as well, but this should be interesting. And our economy's improved a bit. Somewhat. But I'll keep social spending at 40%. Keep this locked now. Taxes, I don't know. I think I've reduced that to 44%, I guess. 44.4 in this case. Now for the big headache. Military goods, industrial. So many industrials, but it's not enough. Okay, most of these are almost done repaired. Hopefully this will get balanced out. At least I hope so. Still, daily recommended to get everything back up to 100% is $5 billion. It's quite a lot. Or wait, yeah, 5 billion, I mean. Okay, looks like Turkey is having their own problems. Not doing as well against Belarus as well. Now, I don't know. What's going on in Israel? Okay, they're still at war with Jordan, but they haven't conquered the capital yet. Don't know why. Negative trend, I don't care. Another intelligence academy? That's nice to know. Wait, how many research facilities do we have? 17 now. With one being built, or was it repaired? Whatever. But at least we're now researching more stuff. Hopefully it'll be enough. Now, better check on Austria based on trades. We got about 10 more days. Alright. Well, I gotta ask if any of our allies need anything. Don't need to go that. Agriculture for India is, they don't have any problems. Same with water, timber, petrol, metal ore. We have much more. So once more, I'll go to 30 days at least. But how much is this? $1 million. Just 1 million. Military goods. I think this one about. I think I guess reduced that to 35 weeks in this case. Just that much. And how much will that cost? 50. Okay, requesting about $15 million. But. Okay, that's a little over. Too bad I can't really do this properly. Okay, that's too high. 50, I guess 51 for about weekly, I guess, for the same number of weeks. I guess that could work. I don't know. Request and see they will want any technologies. There we go. They'll accept those. Israel, I'm not gonna bother. The UK, how are you doing? Not so well in their economy. And it's too bad there's no way to rebuild a bridge here. Or a tunnel, I guess it was in real life. But nothing we can do about that. Once again, I gotta do this reserve, but also any of my outer colonies. That's also need to be reserved immediately. But I still have a lot of stuff though. Producing as much as I can. I'm sure trade is still a somewhat okay issue. Okay, weekly about $51 million from Australia. That's okay, I guess. Until not Australia, India. Until the deal with Australia is done for another how many days now? 6 days. Alright. Spain! Now that you got your territory, What exactly is here, though? Agriculture? No surprise. Water? Um... that's okay, I guess. Let's see. Timber. Oil. Belarus got the rest. I should have realized that, but nothing I can do about that. So, Spain only got about... just this one tiny area. Alright. Coal. Plenty of coal. Metal ore? Okay, there's a pretty good spot there. Start mining at least. Uranium. Okay, they got a very good portion, but we still got another area to mine for uranium anyway. That's about it. So, for uranium, well, we got 28 mines, but I think I'll fill that one out. Start another mining operation. Dams are still being repaired, so that we can have more power, hopefully. I'm not going to build another one yet. Consumer. Of course. Yeah, consumer is becoming the real problem now. Trying to log out so that hopefully we can stock up, but doesn't seem like that's going to be possible to happen. So we got 21 mids, 6 micros, and majority are the major facilities, but I guess I'll fill one out here. Another one close to Berlin. But the biggest problem is industrial, so I'll have to fill out somewhere. Primarily one close to each of the capitals. Oh? Why would you need more money? Hold on a minute. Who are they at war? None, but I guess their military supplies is rather low. Let me check. 23... Well, it's a good offer, I guess. So why not? Aha! This research facility is finished. Well, it didn't turn out to be a defensive war, but now a brand new Italian empire is born, albeit not what I would have expected. I'm still disappointed. I will admit that. I would have liked to have gotten some territory over here. Over here, I mean, so that we could border with Turkey. But I guess it's best to just give the Spanish a break. Speaking of which, where's their economy? 7 billion in treasury. Right. Tunisia. Okay, so now they're kind of okay with us, it seems. Well, I did, after all, make a lot of trade agreements during the gap between the previous episode and the episode before that. So our relations are slightly improved, but alliance is not possible. Hopefully it might be improved with the continued factors of need of trade, hopefully. In the meantime, well, at least we have all the resources that we could possibly need. Unfortunately, food and water are becoming a major problem. And I have no choice but to lock them out. Coal, I don't know. Metal ore. Just to be safe, I'm going to keep that locked. Same with uranium, just continue to stockpile as much as we can. Electrical power, consumer, industrial. Well, see, you got these tanks here. Now I got these several spies over here that just kind of sit around. But I guess congratulations to Norway. And what exactly do we have here? Some of the oil decks are ours, but the majority are British and Norwegian. So that's interesting. Yeah. Of course, Greenland and Iceland. No. Greenland, Iceland. Yeah, I don't know why I got some of them mixed up for some reason. Though those are still under British control now. And their DEFCON is still 3 though. I don't know. Anyway, just gotta deal with the economy, and it's improving quite a bit. Social spending, on your hand, I gotta increase by, I guess I'll increase it to 45%, then increase it little by little, hopefully. Whereas taxes, I'll keep this at 45%. Ish, at least. Now, what else? It's too bad these bonds are expensive. $68 billion each. So unless we're lucky enough to get over, I don't know, 100 billion or something, that's gonna be a long shot to get the debt more, reduced. But that's gonna be a while. Okay, economy's gone down a little bit, so social spending, I guess, reduce that by that. Increase spending taxes by 1%. Eventually, I'll probably have to try and balance this out bit by bit. So I don't know how this could possibly work, though. Let's see, though. Low income tax rate, high income, corporate taxes, small businesses, sales, unemployment, property, and pension. Huh. Hold on a minute. Okay, over $1 billion for sales tax, 43 million for small businesses, 602 for the corporates, high income, low income. I don't know. Okay, there's a slight lag. Can't say I'm surprised though. But while we're at it, best to take a look at the rest of the world. Mexico, you're not invading Honduras and El Salvador. I'm sure never at the moment. Whoa, everything's lagging a bit. Okay, I really don't understand why this always seems to happen with the fact that everything lags a lot. Okay, pause. Whatever, just continue. India is expanding into China. Bangladesh, however, I really don't know about them. Myanmar's capital is surrounded, yet they're not gonna fall. I really don't know what exactly Vietnam's doing. China, meanwhile, okay, they're making some expanses into, some additional expanses into Russia itself, but nothing else actually. And the war in Korea is still going on. It's kind of surprising. Nothing going on in Taiwan, or Republic of China, how you want to say. The Japanese landing force here is just going to sit here, so I don't know if another landing force could be launched somewhere, but you never know. Speaking of which, yeah, not quite possible for an alliance with any other nations. Oh yeah, I forgot about Nigeria. Well, Mauritania is not looking good. They're surrounded. Blah 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 blah. I guess I'll accept. Libya and Egypt. Don't know what they're doing. Sudan, don't know. Oh. Okay, Nigeria's finally launched their invasion and finally launched an actual attack instead of just a stalemate into the Congo Democratic Republic, but through the north. And I completely forgot what nation was here. Central Africa? Yep, Central Africa. Whereas the front here is just none. Or was this Or was this always been going on from before that I just didn't notice? I don't know. Who else are they at war with? South Africa, who have yet to conquer Mozambique and Rhodesia, and even Namibia. Seriously, I don't quite get what is going on with South Africa. Anyway, another intelligence academy. Keep getting more and more stuff. British economy is still going down a bit. Same with Sweden, Norway. Belarus's economy is improved. Russia, not so much. Although it does look like Belarus has been pushed back. And I still got ships over here, but they're not going to be able to reach home because this area is cut off. So we're out of luck there. Oh, okay, so there's a Russian transport. Don't know what they're doing. The sea pier is offline. Actually, I meant to read. Oh, great. Of course, many of these are offline. Oops. Wait a minute. Whatever. Still gotta build up a lot of missiles. Oh, really? Another one. Activate these so at the very least people might get some additional jobs. Well, in case of the military. So, what else? What other facilities are offline? Oh, Coven. I can imagine that these are going to cost a bit to operate. But we're going to need all these. Here we go. Once again, activate them. And okay, we still got a lot of facilities that are offline. Who else? Frankenberg? Reactivate those, and that's except for this. Activate. Oh. And just keep activating, including this intelligence academy that we have. That's about it. Yep, that's about it. Now, shit, the Navy. Nope. Missiles? Just these two. Along with another land fabrication, missile fabrication. Oops. Somehow I'm misclicking a lot. And the activation's a little different. Or delayed, I guess. Okay, this is a little annoying. Or I can just scrap them, since we probably won't be needing these that much. I don't know. Yep, we're not gonna be able to activate those. Or just probably best to just leave them alone. Still, the economy is gonna go down again. Let him do what he wants. And you know what? If I want to have people improve a bit, I guess I better keep this as high as I can. Taxes. Well, it is a bit steep, but I guess I could try and reduce it as much as I can, but I'll raise some of the taxes on some. Particularly corporates and all that. Increase that to 15% or 15.9 depending. And that really didn't go well. Sales taxes, how much are these? 15%? Increase that unemployed. How much does that cost at max? That much. Right. 1.6 I guess. Property. I don't know, 2%? Pension taxes, 1.5. Thank you, Sweden. Low income. Okay, I guess I'll get these. Small businesses, 6.6. Or 8 something, I don't know. Alright. Okay, so that's a bit of annoyance. But let's see if I can reduce the social spending just a bit. Now it's a negative 808. Yeah, this is still going to be annoying trying to get the economy ready. Except I'm going to have to lock them out from the taxes. You... no need for that. Okay, economy has begun to slightly improve a bit. It's negative 701 though, but so start to see a green arrow. Now, what else? I guess that's about it, except for... I'm gonna wait until the military goods stockpile increases more so that it'll be about a year or two, 1 year or 2 years self-sufficiency. You never know. Okay, I'm gonna pause right here, so... Yeah, War with Germany's over, even though Spain got Greece, along with a bit of territory up here, Belarus and Russia, Norway, British, and of course, Italy, gaining a large amount of territory, though, in terms of territory size, Belarus is kind of close, but not quite. And of course, our economy is pretty bad now, but it's improving a bit. Treasury is slowly recovering, so I had to do this rather odd experimenting balancing issue for the taxes themselves. So maybe eventually I'll increase social spending a bit more, or I'll keep it like this and see if everything improves a bit, so that, you know, maybe things might get better. But you never know. So hope you enjoyed this, and see you again in the next episode.